Hello, welcome to the first Sunday of February, where we will be celebrating Michelle Obama in my 12-month series of the First Lady in Fashion. If you're new to my channel, this is a series where each month on the first Sunday, I take one of our First Ladies, former First Ladies, or the current one like I did last month, and I pick a look. With that look, I recreate that look for myself, and I show this to you guys each month. This is a series that I'm doing because this is an election month, and no matter what size you are, we all like fashion. So I wanted to bring you some of the fashion that has been through the White House and beyond. So I hope that you enjoy this episode. Today's episode is Michelle Obama, and I am so excited. I told you on my Friday shows there were 3 different looks that I was looking at, so I'm going to put those up as I talk about them. The first episode is where she has on a like a long, I want to say knee-length jacket with a matching dress. I love this look on her. This looks so so presidential. That's how I feel about it. And there is one particular pattern that comes to mind when I see this look, and it is a butterick pattern. I don't know the exact number, but I will find it. But I have this pattern in my collection, and the reason I picked up this pattern was because when I saw this, the first person that came to my mind was Michelle Obama. And then the next thing came is this just looks so presidential. This looks so, elegant. So I picked up that pattern, and this is a great option if this is the look that you would like to create. The second option that came to mind was this one piece that she's wearing. I love it. I love all the vibrant colors. I love the patchwork look of it that's in right now. But I felt like the one pattern that most fit this, and there may be others, and if there are others that you can think of, list them in the comments below so I can check them out. But the one that came to the top of my head was Brittany Jones's new Nobi pattern, where it is a jumpsuit, and this look from Michelle Obama looks like that jumpsuit. So I will still probably make this view, but it'll be at a later date once I get that pattern. So, of course, that leads you to the last view, and that's the view that I chose. When I saw this view, I was like, oh, she is working this dress. Go ahead, Miss Obama. So what I said was, I don't have a pattern that I could use to make this dress. But I did a little pattern search among my collection, and I came up with this simplicity pattern from the shirt that I showed you guys on my Friday shows. This is Simplicity 9679. So the thing about this pattern is, I felt like the shirt looked like the top of her dress. In order to make it a dress, I just needed to extend it. That is easy. However, if you watch my video, you'll know that the biggest size I had in this pattern was a 12, and I did need a 14. So therefore, I needed to widen this shirt so that I can make it into a dress and it would fit me properly. So what I did, I have a little sample piece that I put together to show you what I did. So this is a little sample piece that I put together. This is supposed to be the bodice, and this is the sleeve. So I didn't really make any adjustments to the sleeve because the sleeve was already balloony, and it had lots of room, and there was plenty of ease in the sleeve, and I didn't need to adjust that. I just needed a little more room at the bodice area, around my waist area. So what I did was, there are 3 pieces. There's a piece this piece that goes across. Let's see if I can bring you down. There's this piece that goes across. There's this main body piece, and then there's the back. So what I did was, I needed a 14, and I had a 12. So therefore, I felt like there was a 2-inch difference. And I may be wrong on how to do this, but this is what I did to achieve the look that I'm wearing today. And I'm just sharing with you what I did. So I needed 2 inches, which means I need to put an inch on each side. Technically, it's not a full inch. It's going to be, I guess, an inch minus 5/8 that you're adding to each side. That's really what you're adding. But to make it simple, I just added the inch because at the end of the day, you still would have had your 5/8 seam allowance in there, if that makes any sense to you guys. But I just added an inch to the side for the back, and let's just say this is the back piece. I just added an inch here. If this were these two pieces, I did not have to make any adjustments here. I just went along the side because a portion of the top piece comes under the arm, maybe just this amount. So I added the inch here, and then the bottom portion I added an inch here, which gave me the little extra that I need to make it into the size 14 that I should have had to cut this out. And to lengthen it, I put my tape measure on my shoulder where my shoulder seam usually lies, and I held it and just let it fall to where I wanted it the dress to land. And that's how I measured how much I wanted to extend. So I took the top of my pattern piece and put the measuring tape on the paper, and I brought it all the way down till I got to the length and made a mark. And then I just extended the dress with my new markings and filled it in. And that's how I made it bigger. Like I say, it may not necessarily be the textbook way or the correct way, but it is the way that got me to the look that I'm wearing today, and I just wanted to share with you how I got here. So this is a very easy to sew pattern, even if you extend it and make it into a dress. I hope you guys like it. I am so ecstatic about how it looks. This is a fabric that I got from Fabric Mart. I want to say over a year ago. I've had it in my stash. It is a knit fabric. It has texture on it. And see if I can show it close up. But you see right here, the white part, there's texture on it. It turns out to be very nice. I am so ecstatic. I am loving this dress. So this is the look that I've recreated from Michelle Obama. So happy. So happy. I had to give myself a pat on the back. With that being said, guys, I hope that you guys have a great day and that you enjoyed this short little episode. I am looking forward to next month. Let me see if I have the list with me. Next month, we will be doing Laura Bush. So please tune in to see what look of hers I recreate. I'll see you guys for this series next month, but I'll see you Wednesday so you can see my first episode of Black History for 2024 and what I have planned for that. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be great. As always, you are so special to me. Have a great day and enjoy your day.